Hello friends, how are you? So this video is going to be a unique type of video in which I am going to tell you what does it take to build a new habit. Last time I have made one video in which I have explained that how any habit gets formed, but in this video I am going to tell you that how what it takes to build a new habit. So I have some references from the Atomic Habits, and I'm going to explain you as possible as in the easiest language, with some example related to you, so that you can understand it very clearly and very easily. So let's start. So what does it take? What does it takes to start a new habit? What does it build? What does it takes to build new habit? So habit formation is a process of 4 steps. These 4 steps are very unnoticeable, but as I have read the Atomic Habits book, in which it is the main key point through which the writer of Atomic Habit, James Clear, helps us helps us to helps us to build our habits better and make our good habits inevitable and bad habits impossible. So it is just a 4 step process in which first I will dictate all these processes. First is cue, second is craving, third is response, and fourth is reward. Cue means signal. Here I want to clear you, there are some words which I am going to use, but these are the type of words which we don't use in our daily life. So I am going to explain the meaning of it as early as possible in this video. So first is cue, second is craving, third is response, and fourth is reward. So here I am going to take a example which is very relatable to you. So suppose if you use Instagram and you have one friend of you have one friend of your school, college, or any type you have one no, no, करूँ क्या? You have one friend of school or college or any gully, any alley. So suddenly he texts you and messages you on Instagram, and the specific sound which Instagram has a very intelligent algorithm. It uses a specific sound to attract more and more people and increase their screen time on Instagram, so that they can engage their audience to build more and more money as possible. So suddenly a specific sound comes from the mobile, as your mobile got the message, and then you watch. Then that sound, that specific sound which you are going to hear is a cue. Cue means signal. That sound is signaling you. Because of that sound you are going to be distracted, means that is a signal to your new habit or new distraction. Second is craving. So if you are studying and suddenly that message comes and a specific sound is made by your mobile, and then suddenly you took your mobile and watch who messaged me and what he messaged me. So suppose if he messaged any question, so by taking your study as a main task, you decide to reply him or her later. So that's why you just take your phone and check the message, and then keep your phone down. Suddenly you starts feeling very discomfortable. That is because of the second process named as craving. Craving means having a temptation, feeling irresistible, uncomfortable without doing anything. So you will build a craving. After getting that specific sound, which is cue, signal to your new distraction or habit, you will get a craving, which means a temptation or uncomfortableness that you feel during your focus sessions. So due to that temptation, due to that craving, you will tend to take that mobile and watch it. You will tend to take that mobile and watch it. After that, if you have a great willpower, you will not take the mobile. First you will complete the task, complete the main task, and after that you will take your mobile and enjoy as you can. But if you have less willpower and less attention span like my sister, so you will just, due to that temptation, due to that craving, you will just take the mobile without seeing the main task happening over in front of you. You will take mobile and just open the app, and you will see what is the message, and then you will reply. Then here there are two cases, in which first case is your friend is instantly going to reply you, and that will bind you to the mobile, and your chatting is going to happen. I don't know what it takes, but it may happen till some hours, some minutes, some minutes, some hours, some seconds, but there is a lot of possibility to take that conversation as long as possible, because mobile, as long as you watch your mobile screen, you will get a sudden hit of dopamine. That's why you will tend to do more things on mobile rather than doing any books reading or learning any new skill. After that, the second case is you are just messaging him or her, and he'll not see it. After that, when you just click the back button, you will see a option over there. It means reels, and unfortunately, if you are the one who have built that habit, as long as you open the Instagram app or any app, or watching any story, you will irresistibly you will click, unknowingly or irresistibly you will click on story or reels, or watch it, and watch it till your time passes. And after that, you are going to be realize that, oh no, I have wasted much of my time. My main task is going on here. Tomorrow is my exam, and I am doing chatting here. So this is your response. First, the message comes, a specific sound is created by your mobile, that is cue, means signal to your brain that new distraction, new habit is going to be formed. Second means craving, a temptation, a uncomfortableness you will feel inside, that whether I should check it, or whether I should not, whether I should reply it, whether I should not. So it is just a craving process. After that, due to that craving, you will, if you have a great willpower, you will absolutely resist it. But if you don't have it, then you will just take your mobile and check the message, or scroll the reels, or distract by whatever the apps are installed in it, whatever the features are in it. It just means that your craving decides your response. If your willpower is very less, if your craving is much high, then you will absolutely check your mobile and waste your time. That is a response which depends on your craving and willpower. After that our last stage, as I have explained earlier, that as long as you watch your mobile screen, you will get a big hit of dopamine. That's a reward for you. So let's break down this process as simple as possible. पहले आपने मोबाइल लिया, हाँ, पहले टूं करके आवाज़ आई, आपने देखा क्या है मैसेज, हाँ देख लिया, नहीं मेरी पढ़ाई सामने है, मुझे पढ़ाई पहले करनी है, कल एग्ज़ाम है, मोबाइल रख देता हूँ। क्या यार, क्या मैसेज किया होगा उसने, रिप्लाई करना चाहिए कि नहीं, अरे यार, मैंने अगर नहीं किया तो वो दूसरे से बात करेगा तो? अरे वो, मैं अगर अभी रिप्लाई नहीं करूँगा तो वो भी मुझे सामने जाकर रिप्लाई नहीं करेगा। तो एक काम करता हूँ, क्या एक बार रिप्लाई कर देता हूँ, उसके बाद में तो पढ़ाई करूँगा ही। मैंने उठाया मोबाइल, खोला ऐप खोला, दिख रहा है क्या आपको? ऐप खोला, ऐप खोलने के बाद मैसेज चेक किया, हे बेबी कहाँ हो? तो मैंने रिप्लाई दिया, बेबी गुसल खाने में हूँ। तो दो केस मैंने जैसे कि बताए। यहाँ पे एक तो हो सकता है उनका रिप्लाई आए ना आए, तो वो बोलेगी ओ छी, नहीं तो रिप्लाई ही नहीं देगी, गोल्डी करके की माँ की आप उसकी। हाँ, फिर मैं क्या करूँगा, जस्ट एक सिंपल क्लिक करूँगा नीचे, वो रहता है हमारा बैक बटन। तो उससे क्या होगा, एक भिन्न प्रकार की विचित्र कलर की कुछ फीचर्स हमें दिखेंगे। इसमें से नीचे यहाँ पे कहीं तो रहेगा रील्स का। तो अगर आपकी विल पावर काफ़ी कम है तो आप उसकी वजह से वो नोटिफिकेशन आना थी आपकी सिग्नल क्यू, उसके बाद आपकी हुई क्रेविंग, जिसकी वजह से आपने मोबाइल उठाया, और आपने जो मोबाइल उठाया वो क्रेविंग की वजह से, वो है आपका रिस्पॉन्स। हाँ, और रिस्पॉन्स से लेकर रिस्पॉन्स जब आपने दिया और कट बैक दबाते ही, जैसे आप रील्स पे दबाते हो या फिर स्टोरी पे दबाते हो, यू आर गोइंग टू स्क्रॉल इट एज लॉन्ग एज यू फील वेरी डिस्कम्फर्टेबल। तो यही थी कुछ। हाँ हाँ, in my last sentence I have said that notification was your cue signal, and when you got temptation, you will take your mobile and just, this is your response towards this action, and you will take mobile, and as long as you watch the screen, you will get a instant hit of dopamine. That is a reward for you. And similarly, you can take this to your some of good habits. I have decided one example for it. So let's take one example of, suppose if you are learning any new skill. In this case, at this time I am going to take suppose if you are reading any book every day, to remind yourself that it is the time for reading, you set the alarm one day before. On a normal day, you set an